Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome to another episode of Victoria 2. And we're playing as Scandinavia, of course, as you can't see if you can't see here. And we are now this is the 7th episode, I believe. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's get our time started here. We're gonna bump it up to 3 speed, and let's look at our factories, guys. We're doing really nice here. I'm gonna show the empty states and just sort by where we have our factories. You know, I still would like to see that they exist. It sometimes bothers me that they're, you know, not listed here. And we have 21k in the bank, guys. We're doing very well right now. This is like amazing how well we're doing, I think, and I'm very proud actually of how well we're doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and invest in this luxury furniture factory. Not that big of a deal. We can actually afford those things now, guys, and it's very nice to be able to say that at all, that we can afford stuff. So hopefully that luxury furniture factory doesn't require too much more money. But yeah, we still have 5,000 in the bank. That's like awesome. I don't know why I'm clicking the wrong clip. I'm clicking control, so I had to click every single one of these. If I just hold shift down, I can click them once. Anyway, here comes our factory in Norwich. We're building a furniture factory. Good. We're obviously going to gain prestige. I don't really, you know, Austria, and we want to be friends. We don't want to humiliate on them or anything like that. We're friends with Portugal as well, so it's actually nice. Portugal is a civilized nation, but they're not a great power, so it's sad too, because they're really the ones who invented the colonial game in the first place. And to see them like overshadowed so terribly by Great Britain is a little bit sad. Let's stop the hiring priority in Gotland. I'm sure that they're doing fine. We still have a lot of... Currently we're researching nationalism and imperialism so we can get more national foci. But our colonial assets are tied up here in encouraging immigrants. Immigration, rather. So, let's see. What's our culture now? We're still none of our culture is at all coming along here. Let's see, what do we need to do to make this a colony? At least one of the population needs to be bureaucrats. Oh, of an accepted culture. Okay, so we need to get the, okay. So we can either lose prestige or gain more liberal. Classics rediscovered. I believe we've already read this, so I'm definitely going to say all rich try to become more liberal. That's fine. Because we like liberal. Oh god, there's an election. Oh, god, I hate elections. I wish we could like just toggle them off, because that's like really the most annoying thing I think is about elections. Because, you know, it stops time. I mean, could you really not do that, please? I'm really proud of our production. Actually, if you'll notice, we're producing quite a bit of steel and some coal, but mostly steel. I'm actually very proud that we're actually doing that. So let's go ahead and get some more pro-military, because that's what our people support. Now mainly when you're colonizing in Africa, I think the nicest commodity that you actually get is probably the people. Oh yeah, we can afford 1k. Oh, we have negative now? Oops. I guess something's wrong with our budget here. Let's see, what are we spending mostly on? What's the most expensive thing? Oh god. I guess we can cut our officer spending in half. That's fine. Yeah, we don't want to take out a budget here anymore. Let's help feed the poor, or yeah, we know we want that fish in our stockpile so we can increase. What the hell is wrong with our economy? Is it our factories? No, the factories are doing alright. What the hell are we spending this on? Maybe if I half this. We're probably spending a lot on naval units as well. Oh, we probably have a thing open. Yeah, there we go. We want more protectionism, so you get 20% more protectionist. There we go. That's our economy that we know and love. Oh good, I love that sound, guys. That means we did something to... If we built a factory. Fantastic. Let's see, what does it look like? What did we build? Perhaps that was just a steel factory being upgraded. We want to support residency, so... Let's do 5% more full citizenship, I guess. the least of the evil. Oh, and I think we saw actually that we got one of the things that we needed for this. No, what the hell have we got? Oh no, we actually got. We need. It was the first step. We needed. There's one more step that we need to get colonial negotiations. What's our discovery of colonial negotiations? All pops pro-military. Ooh, 30% pro-military. That's what I like. So our minimum life rating will go down, but what's our chance of discovering it? I wish like to know. That's all I care about. Okay, I guess we have to invent machine guns too. Or economic responsibility or naval logistics. But it seems like all those are pretty high level stuff. Yeah. All pops in Savland become more in favor of free trade. We want to be more protectionist, so let's get that. Oh, so it seems as though our colonial agenda is going to be a little bit further back, so we got mission to civilize, I think, is on the table. Let's see, what's our... We still have 0% chance. Oh, because we haven't finished nationalism and imperialism yet. We definitely want to give them residency. That's what we like. Or at least our people like. After nationalism and imperialism, I'm going to go for idealism. We have until 1870 to worry about machine guns. We're still making quite a bit of money. I'm happy about that. Got something we can do to Hanover. Which, if we sort by priority, should be. We can increase our opinion here in Hanover. Now cordial with them. Holstein, I believe we're still, like, having to fight tooth and nail to get anywhere above where we are here. We're still at cordial, though. How's Two Sicily's doing? Nobody else, I don't think, is... Oh, well, France is trying. Also, USA. Let's do, we don't want planned economy, so let's just do the least evil one. I would like to send some of our accepted culture over here, but it looks as though they're not many. There's not much immigration going on right now, so it might be more fortuitous of me to encourage something like craftsmen or something. Let's repay our loans. We want pro-military, so. Let's see, what's happening here? Ooh! It's completed. Oh, steel factory. Oh, does that mean we have 2 steel factories now? Oh no, that was just the, when we upgraded it. Cool. What are our projects here? Good, we got 2 projects, still railroads. We're going to invest in them, of course, because railroads just give you like a flat production bonus. If you'll notice here, we've got plus 11, 16% to our production here just because of the railroads. Or factory throughput, rather, not production. But still, I mean, that's awesome. Why not invest in all this stuff? We don't have the funds to do that. Are you stupid? Oh, maybe I was reading it wrong. Are we taking a loan? Oh god, we paid 18. We took really. Why would you bother taking 18 pounds from Russia or Prussia? Is it really that big of a deal? What I'm really concerned mostly about is maintaining our great power status. So as long as we do that, I think that'll still consider it a successful Let's Play. And I mean, we're going to take a stab at whatever we can get out of Africa too, which is going to be awesome, I hope. I mean, I might just be remembering the end of the United States Let's Play, but I feel like we did a lot better. I don't know if it's just better, like easier to play as them, or I have no clue what exactly. So, I don't know. Sounds like we just got another factory we can read here. Railroad and a paper mill. Awesome. And Luxembourg, something happened. It seems as though they're pretty much leaving us alone over here in the Netherlands. They're just letting us have that sphere, and it's a really good sphere, I think, to have. Ah, good. We got nationalism and imperialism, so we can now actually do Valley of Kings, where we this is a good thing to do. I did this as the USA, and you get a lot of prestige from like discovering all this cool stuff. So, good. Let's do Valley of Kings. Oh, look at that! The government has granted of Egypt has... Oh, good, wow, excellent, look at that. We've already got our prestige here, and we get our relation with them a little bit better. Valley of Kings, and if we sphere Egypt, then we can build the Suez Canal. So let's see, who's sphering them? We could actually just demand a concession from them, but I wonder what's their military power? 12? I don't know if I want to mess with that. I think I'd rather simply sphere them for the territory, and then perhaps unsphere them for myself? I don't know. But we have to do our research now, so I think what we should do is market structure, because I believe market structure is the one that helps us with the with this one, mission to civilize. No, market regulations is what it is, but we have a 25% chance to discover that. So what we need to do is figure out how to discover colonial negotiations. Now it's machine guns, economic responsibility, and naval logistics. So economic responsibility is probably like this one. So yeah, that's never going to happen. Naval logistics is the other one, and that's like not till 1870. So I guess that's really what they meant, is you need to get machine guns, which is probably the easiest one. But you have... Anyway, let's go ahead and look at some of these commerce-related things, because we haven't done any of these. Or rather, we need to do idealism so we get our research point bonus, so let's do that, since we can. Got our luxury furniture factory still being produced, that's nice. I really want to see how we're doing in our efforts at... Ooh, Brazil, okay. Don't really know how we're going to press that on them, but... Because, you know, we're sort of tied up here. But, I mean, they've got a pretty... Oh, they've only got 9 military power? I wonder if we could, you know... Brazil must have some sort of high population. Oh yeah, they've got almost as much as us. They're only like 400,000 men or people less than us. I wonder if there's anywhere we can establish a protectorate. Perhaps like Lubeck or something. No. What about in Hanover or something? No. Oh well. I wonder what rank is Belgium here? They're 10th, so I wonder who's 9th. Let's see. All the countries in the world, and we see them, sort them by this. Should show us who's boss. No, the other way. Who's 9th? Spain is actually 9th. Wow, so they could be a great power if they really tried. I guess it's because they have such a high population. I think that's Scandinavia and Sweden's, you know, major weakness would be that it's got such a small population. Looks like we got banned again by Prussia. Where's Baden? I know Baden has a nice amount of population. No, never mind, I was wrong. Württemberg, maybe? No. Let's see, what's the biggest country here? Belgium and... Oh, Bavaria! Let's see if we can sphere them. Bavaria has 1.1 million people. Well, I mean, I think I've got the wrong idea here. I'm trying to take them over rather than sphere them. Let's see if there's any way that we can just, you know, like Yemen or something, that we can just abuse and take over their country but through protectorate. We can establish a protectorate of Yemen, but let me see, what does that actually give us? What's their RGO? Let's look for somebody that's got a nice RGO. What do they have here? That's, I guess, I don't know. Oh, opium. I don't know if that's any good. I'm not certain. But, let's look for places where they have coal, because I know coal would help us out a little bit. I know there's coal in Stockholm, so that's where I'll start. Alright, so British India, definitely off the table. Persia. Huh. And they're in the sphere of the Russians, though. Persia. Wow, Persia's actually huge. I don't want to justify war with them, though, because of the fact that they're in the Russian sphere, so it's pretty much... they're, like, untouchable. Khiva is not... I can't get my troops there, so how am I going to get them to... Perhaps Abu Dhabi? They're allied with Najd and Oman. Perhaps Yemen is going to be the best. Hejaz and Ethiopia are allied with them. They've got 6. Together they've got quite a bit of military score. Maybe even Sokoto might be a nice place to take over. Can we take them over in just one, or no? We have to demand concessions first. I'm just looking for new areas to, you know, colonize, but Sassari, all the areas here, Two Sicilies is not in the sphere of anything, but if we justify war, they've got 47 military score. They're even better than us. A military score, at least. Perhaps Brunei. Brunei looks nice. What do they have? What's their RGO? If you guys know of anywhere that's really good to take as a colony, please let me know. And this might even be nice just because of this other stuff that's over here, like sulfur and stuff that's not... Oh, that's already Netherlands. We already sphered that. Let's see, what about Karin? No, that's already Netherlands. Wow, Netherlands has lots of territory over here. But we could take Brunei. Or Burma, maybe. Burma has lots of military. Huh. Siam? They're sphered by the British, though. Cambodia and Vietnam are both not sphered or anything. Oh, that's actually a puppet of Cambodia, so... But this is a satellite of Dynam, so... How is... Okay, they got Cambodia as a puppet. Alright, but they've got pretty much... a pretty big area. I think the best ones that we're looking at is probably, like, Yemen. Or Oman. Maybe Yemen. Or Hejaz? Can we do Hejaz in one? Yes, you can. And I don't see any other people over here, so I doubt that anything's gonna happen, so let's just press on here for now. I mean, we have all day to frickin' figure out what to do. I wish the French had not taken Tunisia so quickly. Perhaps Egypt is the way to go, because taking over Egypt will increase our prestige. So we need to somehow get our army over there, though. We don't have enough... I don't think we have enough money to finance our ships yet. Enough ships, at least. We would need to be able to carry 24. Or, well, actually, to be able to carry 4 of these units, we need 4 more. Maybe steamers. It's time to get steamers after we finish Idealism. But anyway, let's just continue checking on our spheres, because I want to make sure that we're not just spheering for nothing. It seems as though Two Sicilies, if we justify... We can't justify war with them, I remember, because they've got too much good stuff. Let's increase our opinion with Two Sicilies here. Now cordial with them. I really am wondering what's up with our economy. How can we produce more? It looks like we've got some unemployed people here, but we're still building a luxury... Where's the unemployed people? Oh, there's only like 8. Okay. Good enough. We've got some projects going on here. We'll invest in them, of course. Let's do some foreign investment. Well, we don't have enough money, really, to foreign invest. So if this increases tax efficiency, I wonder if we max that out, would it make our taxes better? Like, would we make enough money to cover the efficiency that it needed? And what's our education? Okay, so we need more research points too, so now let's figure out how to balance this better. Now, we can't really tax the middle class much more, but we can start taxing the upper class? I don't know. I mean, I really would rather just have them invest in factories. I mean, we can tax the middle class a lot more. Separatism, okay, so, wow, that's not good. If we drop down this, and this, and this, oh god. I don't want to spend 0, so we're going to have to drop down one of these, probably administration. And if we drop that back down to 50, that should be good. There we go, back up in the goods. Good, national fraternity, cool. Alright, so we're still going on here. Let's see, where's Prussia? Let's increase our relations with them, because I know they kind of hate us, and I would rather not see them go to war with us. Also, Great Britain, we shall increase our relations. I'd really like to form an alliance with them, but I know that they probably won't like it. They're still... let's see who they're allied with. Clicked on the newspaper, oops. They're allied with Austria still, so lucky Austria for being allied with them. Probably keeps Prussia off their back. That's probably why we haven't seen the North German Federation form yet. Got our army up here. Not doing so hot since we don't have enough money to pay for them. Really sucks that we can't pay for our army. Upper house is rearranged. Good. I wish that some people would actually come. I mean, I know none of them... We have absolutely nothing. Nobody is coming to join over here. That's like ridiculous that nobody's coming. I guess we don't even really have that many population in the first place, so... Let's go for steamers. Since we're not being able to actually use those things, we're going to try to probably get more people to work. So let's encourage craftsmen in these areas here instead of encouraging immigration, because obviously nobody wants to immigrate. I wonder how these guys are doing up here. Can we... Incorporating the state costs... Whoa, that's... Why does it cost so much power? Colonial power points. Wow. 1,000? I don't think I can even get up to that. Ah, good. We can do something to Sicilies. Wow, did we seriously get barred in both Hanover and... That's really lame. Damn, Prussia, how did they do this? 1855. Wow, oh, that's us. That's this year. Maybe we can get Holstein back finally. 2 Sicilies. Yeah, we're gonna definitely sphere them if we don't get interrupted. I want to see what their RGO is. Just so that we can see what we're getting here. And it looks like we're getting some sulfur, which isn't so bad. Let's go ahead and increase our relations again with Prussia, because I'm sad that they hate us so much. I mean, I know we're fighting over stuff, but still. And maybe even Russia. I know they probably hate us now. Wow, we can field so much more navy, but we can't. We can't do it because, like, it's so expensive. The navy is so expensive. We barely have enough to even do our own stuff here. I'm just glad that our factories are starting to do well. Because that was really depressing me that we had such, like, crappy factories at the beginning. Let's go ahead and expand the factory since we have the money to. And it seems like it's full of employees, so we can. Excellent. We'll get some more stockpile so we can hopefully not be in the red. Why are we losing money? I mean, we're taxing the crap out of our people. We're not paying for anything. It just doesn't make sense. What's costing so much? It's the administration. It's these things. Okay. At least we're spending it in a good place, I believe. Got some no more unemployed craftsmen, that's for sure. Good for us. I wonder how much money we're losing from this stupid factory being... Let's see, what's our industrial... Oh, it's actually not that bad of an industrial subsidy. It's only like 9. That's not terrible. Steamers is coming along nicely. That's going to help us out when we go on to transport our troops, because steamers are way more better than the... They're way better than the stupid Clippers. We could probably disarm like all of our navy really, besides our transports, because we don't use our frigates anymore in our man of wars. So let's disband this second fleet. Now we only have our first fleet, which is all we need. Hopefully that'll increase our economy, since we don't have to pay for those ships. Now, let's see. Oh, good. Trouble is brewing. Oh, God. It seems that France has decided to back the Ukraine. Poland. Diplomatic tensions have... Ooh, okay. Let's see. What's fighting? We need to help. If we support the, we need to support the UK because the UK will rape us. France will not. Let's support the United Kingdom. Because maybe we'll get into a war where we can actually claim something, for God's sake. I wonder where Russia's gonna go. Let's see. Ooh, looks like we got Prussia and the Ottomans to help us again, as usual. The Russians are still on the fence. Let's see, where are they? Looks like they're more inclined to help France since they're the allies with France. But no, they actually helped. Oh, they didn't actually. That was Austria. Okay, Russia has joined the side of France, so it looks like we're going to have another opportunity, perhaps, to actually take over what we wanted. Oh, terms white peace. Okay, so I guess we got that resolved. I wonder if we got any prestige or anything, or if that was just a pointless exercise in, like, randomness. Good, we got steamer convoys now we can do. Let's see, what should we research next? Let's go for some commerce. We want to get some more tax efficiency, definitely. We've got an alliance offer from Two Sicilies, certainly. Italy actually becomes a very nice, huge power, so it's good to have, you know, an alliance with them in the beginning. I don't know if it's Two Sicilies that unites them or whatever, but they do become a nice power at the end. Ah, good. Steamer convoy production. Okay, let's since we're not really using them right now, let's disband the rest of our clippers, and we shall create. Oh, we need to discover steamers. That's so gay. I hate you, stupid steamers. But it looks like, oh, there we go. Supply weight. Now you can actually see there. There it is. Okay, they can carry 2 instead of 1. And wow, it looks like these other things can carry way more. Weird. But anyway, now that we have no boats at all, we should have our economy should be just like breathing free. Let's see, is there... Okay, this cement factory is full, so we're going to make that bigger. This cement factory is almost ready to be done expanding. Let's see, do we have any good projects here? Ah, good. 77. That's like what I want to see. No, not negative. God. Why do you not understand me? Let's see, our religion is... Oh, what's Scotland? Everybody's Protestant here, so... Laborers. I wonder what a laborer does. Laborers. Laborers are farmers. Oh. So we can either do cheers, or they gain more militancy. Oh, beer hall opening. Another beer hall has opened in one of the provinces today, adding yet another notch to the province's reputation as a paradise for ramblers, gamblers, and drunkards alike. For every 100 citizens in the province, there is now a new saloon, brothel, beer hall, or other institution of vice and sin, where spirits may serve to rise even in the bleakest of moods. The long-term effects of overconsumption are not to be trifled with. Let's go for, I don't want to lose that, so let's go ahead and get some more militancy, because I don't mind, like, we have 0 almost militancy, it's not even worth, like, it's like, we could take the extra militancy. It's fine. Alright, so let's see, can we get... I wish we would discover the steamers already, because I really would like to build some. And let's see, what do we need for steamers? Steamer transports, we have an 8% chance to discover them. What else do we need? If we build mechanical production, we already have that. And we have clean coal. So there's no reason why we shouldn't get steamers in like 5 seconds. Because it's like every day or whatever that you have a chance, right? Each month, okay. So we just have to wait till most likely it'll happen soon. So let's see, what's our export doing? Nice. how's our production? I want to see what we're producing. A lot of steel. Good. And some clippers. Oh, those are our artisans, though. Okay, we're definitely going to support our boys and gain consciousness, of course. Thus, our expedition has now cataloged an additional 20 species of plant life, hereto unknown to science. During the past months, 2 additional men had been claimed by the foul odors of malaria and dysentery, but despite the absent friends, morale among the men continues to be high. With the best wishes, with love, signed. The botanical expedition we dispatched has reported back. It is clear that while they are making progress, they could still use some additional support. Now we can either say, let's see if they can find any edible plants, or we support our boys. And I don't care about, I'd rather get that extra prestige than consciousness. I don't care. We already have so much consciousness, like, it's not that big a deal. And it's not like we're gaining infamy from it or anything. We're getting the usual negative or subtraction from our consciousness, as we should. So, good. We're doing well. We're doing very well. We're still making money. That's nice. It's mostly our subsidies, I think, that are like flip-flopping, and it's just really, that's what's gonna make or break us, is our subsidies. So let's just keep an eye on our factories, make sure they're doing alright, because, yeah. Oh good, these factories are almost, this one's almost expanding, so there'll be more room for any more craftsmen that wish to join. And it looks like there's quite a few unemployed every once in a while, so hopefully they will join that fine establishment we have there. Alright, so that's going to be about it, guys. This is the end of the episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if there's anything that you see that I'm not doing wrong, I really need, like, if you guys could help me on this economy thing, because right now I even noticed now we're starting to all go down. It's very weird, so please let me know anything I can do to make it better and make it more awesome for you guys. Thanks again. Spray and pray out.